Why is it that when people want to debate you on universal laws, that they tell you, oh, just keep it to yourself? Isn't the whole purpose of human is to serve and to raise the level of our consciousness and to put it out there regardless of what people think, right? I don't, and I said, you know what, it's better to put in the effort to know that it's working and to try to improve better than to let it all be a waste of the universal law. It'll be all waste. The good life that we could have been doing, but we were afraid to do it. Like, why does it matter? Like, why do we have of course there's no law of attraction in the 7 Hermetic principles. In order to increase the level of our vibration is to increase the level of our consciousness, perceptions, and who we become. And as we become that, we attract better quality people into our life. But we humans still have flaws. Like, just because you know a certain... See, this is why that people who tell you to... Oh, it's not... It's... They try to debate you saying, oh, this is how you use the universal laws, or this is not... Dude, just use it to live your life, to live a good life. That's what it's supposed to do. It's not about knowing it. It's about trying to use it, even if, let's say, you fail, right? Let's say using it even though you're afraid to use it. Use it even though you're afraid that things might not work out. And this is the exact problem that people who have very strong ego have. They can't let it go because they're consumed by what they know, and they're consumed by the confirmation bias that they have, right? Unless they develop a quality of themselves that, you know, I need to start using this in my life, start building a better future for my life, not just knowing about it. That's the thing that irked me the most. Like, okay, what then? What do you do then when you know about the law of attraction or the 7 Hermetic principle, right? What then? And you know, that's the whole problem with this community, law of attraction community. You know, that's the whole problem. They don't want to listen. They don't want to. They just want to say that's it. They want to study law of attraction or the 7 Hermetic principle. They don't do nothing with their life. They don't create. They just say, "Oh, I know it. That's it," and have a freaking high ego, and they don't let any information in. That's that person who tell me that they know about the law of attraction or the 7 Hermetic principle. He should use that in his life and go live a better life instead of saying, you know, I keep it to myself. It's better to be exposed, sharing my ideas so it could save life. It's better to save a life. It's better to save someone's dream. It's better to save someone's hopes and aspiration, or otherwise they will go down the path that they don't want to go, because oftentimes law of attraction people don't address this because they are afraid to offend the status quo, the what they're comfortable of knowing. Because law of attraction people, they don't study marketing, they don't study entrepreneurship, they don't study other type of subject, so they don't expand their pool of experience or knowledge, right? So they go around knowing law of attraction or knowing the 7 Hermetic principle, but nothing else. But they don't oftentimes break that pattern. They don't often break that what they're thinking. So what happen is that most law of attraction people don't, if they could understand that it's not about knowing, it's about using it to its full potential. We all could have been using it to our full potential. I'm not perfect. Like, I fall down, I make mistakes, I get hurt. But that doesn't mean that just because I know and talk about the law of attraction as a secret, that mean I know and an expert. This is what I call the law of attraction trap, the universal principle trap, the spiritual trap, the consciousness trap. if you're not able to be open-minded, then you close off the things that could have saved your life, the thing that could have saved your hopes and dreams, and could have saved your business, could have saved some people. We're here to raise the level of our quality of consciousness, and to not be an extra in our own movie, to produce, to create, and to become the hero, the movie, the director of our own dream, right? Whether it's creating a video through YouTube, doing something that you absolutely want to do regardless of what people say. I don't care what, I care for it, but it doesn't matter. People will talk about knowing about the law of attraction. Effort tells. Effort, putting in the work, whether if day in and day out you plant the seed, right? Creating video posts day in, day out, right? And you create something beautiful, magnificent, and keep it, instead of me keeping it to myself and not. If my mission is to change the way that the law of attraction, the spiritual component think, then I must be on this path. I must be on the right path. I won't keep it to myself. That is the selfish thing to do. This is not my thinking. This is not how I think. I live in duality. I know what ideas are good or bad for the law of attraction people. They know what good or bad. Sometimes they're too proud, ignorant, and if they don't let go of that, what they know, they will get disrupted. If they don't, they will de-evolve their quality of their consciousness. Just because you know it doesn't mean you live it. That's it.